Hey guys, we are back. It is This Talk Ghost, and here we are again at Hogwarts Legacy. This is episode 3. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. You enjoyed the 2 videos that went up on Friday. I must admit I missed a bit of editing out on them, but hopefully you enjoyed them even so. And yeah, let's get straight into Quentin's adventures today. So yeah, last video we got to Hogwarts and we got sorted into Ravenclaw House, and then we're here at the next day in the common room, ready to start our adventure. Now, it's put me in the dormitory. We finished in the main sort of area, so let's head back upstairs and carry on. Just check that there's no one else in. Actually, first things first, I am going to go.
This should be interesting.
Oh, introduce yourself to. Oh, I need to do it again. Did it not save? Or was it the autosave? Where does this lead? Ah, so this must be one of the main areas of the common room. Oh, what's this? It looks to be another room. I don't know if that's like a prefect or something. I don't know. Well, I don't know how I would feel about having a room right next to the common room. I think I'd quite like it being down the stairs a bit. It would be a bit less noisy, should there be any parties. Okay, but here is the common room. As you can see, very distinguished. I love this blue colouring and the metal bronze here. Fantastical. And a ghost. Can I interact with the ghost? Nope. So, what's up these stairs then? So I believe the Ravenclaw house is in one of the towers. It's locked. So that must maybe lead to outside. Okay. We'll be coming back there later. Yeah, let's head downstairs then. Let's go meet our...
That's just brilliant.
classmates. So, we've already met Samantha.
That's not right either. Eh?
I like how the ties are actually bronze as well. That's quite cool, because I think... I'm not sure if in Harry Potter they were blue and silver.
That's just brilliant, I mean,
That might just be me not remembering properly.
you'd think you could...
So, hopefully having the volume a bit lower will solve that. As we said, I like how the guards, I know it's in the book as well.
moment.
That's awesome. Okay, let's talk to Everett Clopton.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
How does everyone know about it?
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
I already like
Wander off
Everett
before someone
Clopton.
traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Very nice.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
doing
You'd
it?
best not keep her waiting.
No, I'm exploring, mate. I don't even know who said that.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology.
Oh, mandrakes.
So imagine starting a new school this late.
This is awesome. I love this common room. So this must be the exit. Is it? Nope. The stairs, that's just a statue. Just the star design as well. Isn't next to that the astronomy tower as well? We're going to say astrology then, but I'm sure it's astronomy. Ah, nice. So here's the door ring. here's Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end
Oh,
of the
the
year.
owls.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
They're the biggest
After
lie in the
much
Wizarding world
discussion
since
with the
GCSEs in
headmaster
real life.
and the Department of Magical
But we won't get
Education
into
and the
that.
Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, nice. Oh, a
Here
book.
you are.
A Luke in the book. Whoa! Dragons, a cliff. At least not trying to eat my shoes like the one Harry
What
Potter
is
had.
it?
It is a wizard's field
Woo!
guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Oh,
You
is
would
this
be
the
wise
skill
to
tree
take
then?
full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That is awesome. I wish I could do that.
Thank you, Professor, but
Bit of
what do you
cramping
mean
in the
it will
armour,
keep
though.
track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I just want to go explore Weasley. Ah,
This
yay,
way.
yay. Okay, shall we leave?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding
And I
lore.
wanted to spin that. Whee! Alright, yeah, probably follow it. That's how fast I'm going. I've just loads of footage.
I certainly
I wish.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, pretty sick, pretty sick. Oh, is that Amy? Oh, that's cool. What are we looking at?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, awesome! So you collect pages and stuff. Collectibles. This bust, created in honour of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. And you get XP. Awesome. Okay, so opening the field guide. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP, so you want to try and do those as quick as possible, I'd imagine. This is your Wizarding level. XP earned from the challenges increases your level and power. So, we've got challenges, inventory, gear, map, collections. We're on challenges. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventures will appear here. Select the field guide page to continue. Each challenge has spheres, special tiers, unlock each tier you complete. Appearances to critical upgrades are sick. Right, so rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you unlocked. Sick. And we go back to following Professor Weasley.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Oh, and these are the spells. I don't know why I'm drawn to these, but hello. Crucial. Imperial. Oh yeah, and then you can assign them to there. That's quite cool.
Like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I think, guys, I'll be playing a sort of a good sort of character alignment. We'll try and get the good ending. I believe there are multiple endings from the spoilers I've seen online.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
But, you know. Right. Am I still meant to be following? What's this?
Revelio.
Hang on. Got a campfire here.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to to get around a bit quicker.
Oh,
Your field guide
that's
contains
the
a
fast
map of the
travel.
castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
so you discovered a few flames. Fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered few flames. So you open the map. Okay, the map. I don't know. I was expecting a bit more from the map, but so at the minute I can only go in. Oh, I love the walls. And the grand staircase. I'm meant to be fine. Oh, am I going to the grand staircase? Oh, okay, so it's got different things. So we've got Ravenclaw Tower. And this view. So we've got to find them on the right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and the greenhouse. Select the library annex to continue. And we go to Central Hall, and you press X to travel to the
Here we
load
are.
screen.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Probably won't be using that, guys, because
You can get almost
from what I've seen so far, this place is
quickly from Central
incredible.
Hall.
It's so detailed.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I wouldn't mind checking the history behind that,
That should
see
be
if that's
all
correct
for
or not.
now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, I need a wand.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Cool.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our
Oh, I like
students'
that name,
education
Hecat.
in that regard.
And what's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school
I like how
supplies
mentions
you
of pubs,
require in
but
Hogsmeade.
no one in
You will
Hogwarts is
also,
18.
I
if
imagine,
remember.
enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. You know, I always thought butterbeer would be alcoholic, but thinking about it now, it can't be, because legal drinking age in the UK is 18, and it's only the final years that are 18.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Oh, well.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Do I lie or do I tell the truth? I did tell Fig that I wouldn't. But Professor Weasley, I mean, is she really going to have any bad bones in her body? She's a Weasley. I'm going to go Larry's, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics
Admit the
of
guys, the
spellcasting.
cutscenes are quite long, and it's a
I'm
bit
afraid
annoying
I
you
can't
can't
take all the
pause them.
credit there, Professor. They've a rare
So I'm afraid the last two
aptitude for
episodes
magic,
are
it
quite
seems.
story heavy.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived.
I'm
in
hoping
one
this one
piece.
isn't.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to
About
Hogwarts,
15 minutes
and
in
you
now,
chose
so-
to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, boy. Do I have to talk to Professor Fig? Can I come back? I'm going to go exploring.
I do look forward to going home.
So, what have we got around? Oh, what? That's a bit disheartening. Okay, back we go, I guess.
Honestly, the way some of those glitter all over Professor Black, it's embarrassing. Even he seems irritated by it. Then again.
Right, okay, let's go see what else we can see.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
It is nice, these tutorials, but they are taking a bit of a while. This marker represents main quest. Complete the main quest, refer to the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. And there are the collectibles. The Demiguise statues, astronomy tables, field guide pages, and collection chests. Those are all inside Hogwarts, from the looks of it. Okay, so we're tracking a quest. Charms class or defense against the dark arts. Ooh. Okay, so we've got two here. Do I want to learn Leviosa or Accio? We'll go Leviosa first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
So we can cast Charm Compass. Anything from tracking. Oh, that's cool. Go this way, I guess we're out the door. Let's first see what we've got here. So these are all I need to work out. But we can explore there. Oh, there we go.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floo-Pack.
What's here? Oh, this is the potions classroom, so not quite defense against the dark arts. I think an issue this game may come across, just knock a load of books down, is that it looks an awful lot like Hogwarts, and they've done things that might look like it does in the modern day Hogwarts, which I think after 200 years you'd expect it to change a bit. But I mean, that's my take from just one classroom, so I may be wrong, and it may be different enough to stand out. Notice the statue here.
Revelio.
That's the Revelio on that. What's that? No.
Ugh, what am I missing?
I'll talk to her in a minute.
I don't like how flying messes up my hair.
Sure, we'll do it now.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Lumos!
Do come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Alright, okay, so it reveals a picture. And we go over down here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I suppose cast Revelio.
Revelio!
Field guide picture. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue of an integrating ingratory. I can't even read today. This statue with an ingratoring ring depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, the potion that makes the drink believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. And that's two guys there. Right, I'm sure. Oh, hang on, could be Lumos again.
Lumos.
There we go.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah. You find the moth, and then you put it. There, is it?
I knew there was a connection.
Excellent.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
And a field guide page as well.
The other girls and I were
Right, we're going to see Lenora. Oh my days. Here she is.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
It's
The
awesome.
moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, I've just unlocked something. And I've leveled up. Sweet. That was a relationship. So, is that in my collection now? Gear. Neckwear. No, I don't need a scarf. Headwear. Oh! Flat cap. No. Facewear? Gold rimmed circular spectacles. handwear, black leather gloves. Not a lot happening. What? Oh, you can change the wand handles, the flying mount, and the broom. Okay. Inventory. We've got quest items, notes, resources, and beasts. Collections. Appearances. I've collected. So I'm assuming I can buy these? Cosmetic alterations apply to give valid change appearance. Many appearances in this list of rewards for special completions. So I'm assuming I can change them now? Can I? Or do I have to do certain things first? So traits. Gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. So we've got challenges. Ooh, there we go, quests. Legendary gloves. Okay. Cool. And we've got this as well. Hogwarts Legacy. Ah, okay. That's... So you've got the challenges. Quests, we've got these. Right, okay, so this is how the game is set up. I must admit it's going to take some getting used to. I'm assuming I can't put these on until I've unlocked like a shop, perhaps. Or let me change my gear. Yeah, that must be it. And then settings. Okay, 2 more things after this, so let's get back to exploring Hogwarts. Okay, so I already have gotten. Am I not doing a quest? Oh, right, okay, so I've got to track the quest again. Through this door. Ah, there we go. Oh, so that's the loads coming over the door. Here we have a courtyard. It's pretty cool. Ah, and there's a foo flame over here. There we go.
What are you up to now?
These must be the classes. What's this? Level 1 lock. Okay. Oh, this courtyard's really cool. So far, the castle itself looks incredible. Like I've not seen.
Revelio.
I mean, I've never felt like. I think the nearest I felt to playing like the Harry Potter game. I played Half-Blood Prince on the PlayStation 2, and you could explore that castle quite a bit of Hogwarts. That was quite cool, but just the short thing I've seen on this already has blown that out of the water. This is incredibly detailed. Oh, there's another flame. Transfiguration courtyard. Okay.
Revelio.
Here's something clicking. Ah, there's a chest over here. Behind the level 2 lock. Okay. I think what we'll do is we will go to Defense Against the Dark Arts, and I think that will lead us nicely into the next part. So here we are at Defense Against the Dark Arts. Let's begin the quest. Okay, let's start this quest. Dragon.
Is that all you've got?
Whoa!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in Eastern Wales and lived to boast about
Eastern
it.
Wales.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. So steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol path to learn the spell. It's the corresponding input. Okay, so yeah, just gain dash rolls, guys. Fly through that, and we've learnt Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso.
I think Leviosa. It's Levioso. There we go, smash it.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
It is awesome seeing the classrooms and everything look the same. I think it's cold in winter.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah, probably shouldn't have a shield.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Boom! Destroyed.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
BZ boys. Right, we're gonna clean the floor.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do like your Levioso, my students for this test. Watch your opponent decide to attack
I mean, you fell
or
off the table.
defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Not Seb. I like you, pal. Right, we're gonna be friends. Oh.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Oh, smashed
Points
it.
to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor
I
Hagrid.
know Dumbledore
Glad to
will
have the
award
opportunity to
5,000
practice.
quadrillion
If
at
what
the end
I've
of the year
seen
to
today is
Gryffindor,
any
so.
indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's
Oh,
dark
it's
wizards
Quentin.
that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Hey, is this Sammy?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Milda Rays?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Look at this. Who's this? Gryffindor.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
There's Sebastian. Oh, I don't
Nice
know.
work.
Oh, I'm not much for
Arthur
dueling.
Plumley.
I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nah. I'm all about them jewels. Judge Sebastian Sallow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my fair share of wand combat, or it was. Never used my wand in combat. Ah, we won't like.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, that's a bit cocky, mate.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
Oh, I like
organization.
that. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next
Okay,
time.
so we have now been invited into a duel competition or sort of fight club type thing, so I shall be watching that with interest. Oh, and we've attended our first class, achievement unlocked. That's locked. Right, so the last thing left to do now is Charms class. I think what we'll do though, guys, is I think we will leave it there for this episode. I don't want to keep the videos too long, like I said in my last two videos, so what we'll do is we will leave it there. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed, you comment what spell you would want to learn first at Hogwarts, and I shall see you in the next video.